Hello, legend, and welcome to the third lesson in the onboarding series of videos. And in the previous lesson, we spoke about where you are today. And we got super clear on the current condition you're in, the situation you're in, the routines and the habits that you subscribe to in your life that are leading you to the results and the outcomes that you're seeing today. Now that we know exactly where you're at and why things are looking the way they are, it's important that we now know exactly where you want to get to. We want to get really clear on the kind of person that you want to become, the kind of results that you would like to have, that you need to have, I should say, inside of your life. So I'm going to share my screen with you once more. So back to the same diagram that we looked at yesterday. Obviously, we've already looked at this guy. We already know exactly who this guy is and why he is the way he is, because of the actions that he puts in every single day. But now's the fun bit, because now we're going to focus on exactly where you want to get to. This is the guy, this dude who's on fire and who is honestly getting every last drop of fulfillment out of his life. Now, it's super clear that we get really specific on who this person is. Because if you come to me right now and you just tell me that you want to lose 20 kilos, it's not good enough. It's not good enough. If I magically waved a wand and just knocked 20 kilos of fat off your body, guess what would happen? Nothing would change. You would not have had to have changed and improved you in order to get that result. And as a consequence of that, you will continue to live the life exactly as you did back here, and you will end up back there as well. So it's important that we know exactly what this guy looks like. These are the kind of questions that I want you to answer. And once you've watched this video, you'll see another button below this video that will take you through to a questionnaire with those questions in it. And I want you to, once again, be really specific and honest with who it is that you want to become. So the very first questions we're going to ask are, what results do you want to have physically? You know, how is this guy going to look? How is this guy going to look? How is he going to feel about himself? It's important that we know exactly why it is that you want to look a certain way. You know, what feeling are you going to get from that? How is that going to improve your life? Because being 10, 20, 30 kilos lighter is not necessarily going to make you happy. But focus on what you're really going to get from creating that outcome. Now, once you've got that, we need to know, if you want to look a certain way, if you want to be able to think and act a certain way, then there are certain rituals and habits that you're going to have inside your life. Like, think about this guy. Picture yourself being him right now. Whatever your physical goal is, whether it's losing 20 kilos or whether it's gaining a bit of weight and being more muscular, what is this future version of yourself going to have to be doing every single day in order to not only create that result for himself, but also maintain it and also continue to improve? Think about this. Habits, routines. What habits and routines are you going to have to create and adhere to and subscribe to inside your life in order to create that kind of result every single day? If I don't want to be another one of those coaches who help someone lose some weight just so they can put it all back on again once they're finished with the program. No. We're here to change you. We're here to upgrade you and give you this kind of life because you are this kind of person. And that's what has to change here. So what habits and rituals are you going to have to subscribe to every single day? How will this man have to think and act? How will you have to think? Because it's your current level of thinking today. The thinking that you have over here is the reason why you are the way you are. And if you want to change the way that you are, then you need to have this guy's level of thinking. So how are you going to have to think every single day? What is this person, this future you, going to have to be thinking? How is he going to have to be conducting himself? And as a result, how is he going to act? How is he going to move his body? How is he going to show love to the people around him? How is that going to affect his relationships? Remember, we're all human here, boys, and we need connection to feel fulfillment from our life. And if you are not the best you that you can be right now, then you're not going to be getting the best out of the people around you. You're not going to have the best possible relationship that you could have. And then you're not going to have the kind of fulfillment that you want in your life. So let me ask you this right now. This future version of you, who you want to become, this ultimate goal that you have for yourself, what would that man's relationships be like? What would they look like? How would his partner act around him? How would his children respond to him? What would they be thinking of him? And here's another really great question that I'm going to get you to answer as well. This man here, this ultimate version of you, if someone were to describe him in 3 words, what would you want those 3 words to be? What 3 words would you want to embody inside of your life as this ultimate version of yourself? You know, for me, it's honesty, it's compassion, and it's motivation, it's energy. I want people to think that I'm honest. I want people to see me as compassionate and loving and caring. And I want people to know me as the kind of guy who just brings energy to the room, who brings motivation, who inspires people. You know, if the people around me think that of me, then obviously I'm doing something correctly. Obviously, I'm embodying those 3 words. So I want you to ask yourself the question, this ultimate version of you, this goal that you have for yourself, the man that you're going to have to become in order to get those results that you're looking for in terms of your health, in terms of your fitness, in terms of the energy levels that you want to have. What 3 words would you like other people to connect with you? So boys, I want you to click the button below this video and I want you to fill out that questionnaire. And once again, I want you to be so honest. I want you to know exactly what you're aiming to achieve, not just physically, not just in terms of the numbers, but who you need to become in order to create that inside your life. Because believe me, boys, this is the reason why you have failed to get the results that you wanted to get, because you were only ever scratching the surface. You forgot to go and address the real thing that you needed to get in order to get that surface level enjoyment, in order to have the body that you want to have, in order to feel the way that you want to feel every day. You need to change. So let's get a really deep and clear understanding of what you need to change into. All right, lads, click that button, answer those questions, and I'll speak to you very soon.